What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slash here, and we are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved.
And this is your pick, so take it away.
I'm so excited. All right, so this is another band of mine that I absolutely love. It's a rock band. Surprise, surprise. And Nothing More is from Texas. Their lead singer, Johnny, is a beast. He was not the lead vocalist initially, but quickly became lead vocalist. He was a guitarist, didn't really want the limelight, but once he took over, there's no stopping him. Love the lyrics in all of their songs. They're a very, what I would consider, socially aware band.
Okay.
I haven't done them for lives because they are from a major label. Okay. So that is one of the reasons that I had to wait for us to do about like an actual reaction.
I mean, it still could get blocked.
It could, but it is less likely.
Right.
Than had we done it during a live. So, I chose this song specifically, even though it's a little bit older, just a couple years, because it is talking about we might need to let everything burn down in order to build it back up the right way.
Right.
Which I feel is kind of still a very relevant message for 2020. Also, the style of this video is super cool. I think you'll get it right away, but I just think it's a very cool concept.
Okay.
So I do have the lyrics pulled up, guys, just in case. Although Johnny's a very clear singer, it is rock music, so I never know how overpowered you're gonna feel with everything, but you know, they are here if we need them.
Okay. All right, so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to react to this as if you guys have already seen it. If you have not seen it, please click the link in the description below, hop on over, watch the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment, let them know we sent you, come on back. And we say that because, well, we're a breakdown channel. We pause, we talk about things, we pause again. Sometimes we're talking about the lyrics, sometimes we're talking about the video, sometimes we're talking about our lives, how it affects us, whatever.
Yep.
So yeah.
You're here for the ride, the whole thing,
So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to slash it up and break it down. This is Nothing More with Let Him Burn.
Let Him Burn.
Let's get it. Let me say I definitely liked the creepy face thing, and I can get down with this.
I like the build-up, too.
Right.
How he does it really guttural, and then all of a sudden he's just like, everybody! Yeah.
Right. So already I'm liking the lyrics. He is definitely clear. Mm-hmm. And I like the reference to, like, money is power.
Yeah.
That he's going with, because it's true.
And power decides.
And power decides.
Yeah.
And it's an unfortunate truth that we do live in today's day and age. But unfortunately, as Mike Shinoda has once said, that when the rich wage war, it's the poor who die.
Right.
And
it's kind of the tone of the song. I mean, it's fear the left, fear the right. You know, all the smoke is burning my eyes. It's the smoke and mirrors, but I think also the smoke of destruction that's left behind in the wake of the wars that they create, just like you're talking about.
And I'm also liking the video. It's just a bunch of people shooting at each other.
Yeah, but it's a
killing each
very gamer.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, they've made it a video game type thing. Yeah.
Right. He says, I bought in for the last time, which from the sound of it, from what he was singing about, makes it sound like they're talking about, like, because they're talking about legalize whatever makes me high.
Right.
So buying in for the last time is ODing on whatever it is that...
Yeah, and, he's sung so much about money and power and everything that I don't think it necessarily needs to be drugs, for example, but it is like... I need to be high to deal with this kind of concept, but it's also like it's how they are dividing us. It's how they are creating this numbness, that is this apathy that allows us to be led this way.
Right.
Yeah. The embellishment and the lies, and I mean, so I think the first time that I watched this, I was a little shocked that they used like the grandma type figure until I really gathered the concept, which actually took me a little longer than I like to admit. It was probably because I was extremely tired when I watched it. I remember when I watched it. But I like that they did it because honestly, it's like everybody lies is how he started. Right. Everybody does this. We all divide, because that's what we are constantly doing as people. We categorize things, and then we just end up dividing away from humanity. Because everybody is in a different subcategory, in a different box. And that's what they want us to do. They embellish it. They sell that to us because that's how they control us.
Right.
So you have to have the grandmas in here because they are doing the same thing as the hunter that you saw at the very beginning or the cheerleader at the very beginning. Like, everybody is doing it. Right. So, yeah, I will point out this is, I think, one of the only videos / live or anything where Johnny keeps his shirt on. Oh. It's a thing. It's a thing. Anybody who follows Nothing More does know that this is a thing. And we were all shocked by it. Huh. He runs hot, maybe. You know?
Did you see it was a Satanistic cult killing the priest?
The priest, yeah. And then they all kind of spaz glitch at the end, yeah.
Right. I like the look on the guy's face.
He was
in the suit. It was almost like, how did I get here?
Right.
Like,
did I actually do that? And I think that's the thing is like we are so led as a society that we end up doing things that we never thought we'd be capable of simply because at the time it was right or peer pressure, or all of these excuses we give ourselves for breaking our own moral code and ethics. And
well, and let's be real, if you really want to break this down to a much deeper rooted thing for the video, as you said earlier, they're definitely setting it up to where it's like they're in a video game.
Yeah.
But the one thing video games need in order to work is somebody to control them.
Right.
So it's definitely a visual representation of people being controlled.
Right.
Into doing things that they don't believe is right.
Right.
But because the people that are leading them, the people controlling them, that's what they want them to do.
Right. And I will say that Nothing More deserves that deeper analysis, because they're not a base level band. Like, sure, you can enjoy them as such.
Right.
But their lyrics, the way they put together their music videos, the way that they speak, just in interviews and so on and so forth, they are definitely conscientious. Like, they intended it this way for a reason. Right. And this is to grab people's attention and be like, what? Which they got. Like, a lot of people did not originally like the music video. Like, some people found it too shocking. And
I've never seen it. I've never even heard the song. So
well, yeah, but then they went back and they were like, oh. Well, because, I mean, like I'm saying, it shows so many different types of people killing. And so, yeah, originally people were just shocked. They were like, what? Until they understood the concept, yeah.
And I like that. He said,
Maze of
Mirrors, House of Cards, which are both
illusions.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're definitely magic trick illusions, and we use them as metaphors for trickery.
Right.
Like, not in the good sense kind of trickery.
Right.
You fix the fight right from the start.
Well, and honestly, something else, you can destroy those tricks easily.
Right.
If you just
they're illusions.
Do what if you just look at what you're supposed to.
Right.
Like House of Cards, they can be collapsed very easily.
Right.
Maze of Mirrors, break through the mirrors.
Again, they're metaphors that we have.
Right.
For illusionist cheap tricks. Normally, like, people that we felt took our money, crookery, that kind of stuff. But, people say don't build up your own house of cards, which means don't build it on lies.
Right.
Because it's easy to crumble. Like, if you don't remember one lie, obviously that leads to, people discovering how many untruths you've actually given. But a lot of people don't bother to look past it because it's been so embellished and so brought up that, like, that's the thing about magicians. It's always such a show that people don't want to look past it or don't take the time to look past it. So, yeah, that's what he's singing about. Like, society is this, and the fight was fixed from the start, but we need to let it all burn down so that we can start again.
Right.
Yeah.
love the way that ended.
With the VR headset.
Because it's everyone wearing VR.
Yep.
And they're in this, what they believe is like a game, and have no idea that they're really shooting each other.
They're really dead. Yeah. Right. But that's, I mean, so the ending part where he was like, you keep us blind, it's like, use the flies to build your web. And then he goes into the everybody, but he's also like sick of your lies, sick of this shit. We need to tear it down. You know, it's just, it's a very poignant message if you actually are paying attention to both the visuals and the lyrics.
Right.
So I wanted to start you with this one. He has, I'm sure you can tell from certain parts, he has a really beautiful singing voice too. This one obviously was a bit more aggression. I'm not saying that that's not the form that they do take, but he goes between very well, and he does have that gorgeous voice where he just went into the everybody at the very end, kind of the really gentle voice. So I love them. They're an amazing band.
It's a fantastic song. Great message. Great video to go along with it.
I think they do.
It really does back up the message too. So.
Right. You're welcome, guys.
All right. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys like the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, comment down below what did you think of Nothing More with Let 'Em Burn. Also, comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons. Come join our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
With that being said, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching. We cannot wait to see you depraved people later.
Bye.
Bye.